Hey guys.
Hey Sarah.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure.
Okay, so I have this ball. The one who has it will be answering my questions. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Let's do it.
Imad, I guess you're up.
Yep.
I'll be starting with a three-part question, so just bear with me.
Sure.
Why the name CarSwitch?
The domain was available.
Who came up with it and how?
So our branding agency at the time, the thinking behind it was selling a car is as easy as flicking a switch on your phone.
And what was it going to be if not CarSwitch?
I think car shift was plan B.
Nice. What does CarSwitch do and who is it for?
So we're all about simplifying buying or selling a used car. So essentially, seller sets their price. We do all the work until it's sold. It's as simple as that.
What were the first steps you took when building the business?
You know, marketplaces are all about chicken or egg. Day one, we needed to get sellers onto the site, so we'd call them up and ask them to sell their car free of charge. Day two was calling people to try to find buyers for the car, and then it was rinse, repeat, and grow from there.
One step you would not take if you were building the business now.
That's a tough one. I think there's a few things we'd probably do differently, but I'd say if I had to sum it up, it would be just sprint as fast as you can, go faster.
Hey, good logo.
Oh yeah, so that's from Halloween. It's meant to reflect the CarSwitch heroes. The team put it together from cartoon boxes.
Nice.
Yeah.
When did you know CarSwitch was ready to be launched?
You know, it was a lot more organic than that. I think we launched very early on and it kept iterating to get the product right.
In a few and simple steps, how did you go about the funding process?
You know, funding's a lot like dating. Meet as many people as you can, and if they like you back, really invest in that relationship and try to make it work. I'm really sorry, guys. I need to step into a call, but thank you so much for coming by. I'm gonna hand over the ball now. Thanks again.
Raahim, I guess you're up.
Sure.
How do you make money from your business model?
All right, let's take a walk. So we've aligned incentives so that our success is linked to the success of our customers. Meaning when a seller sells their car through CarSwitch is when we make money. Simple.
Buying or selling a car isn't exactly the most frequent of transactions for people, so what's your process when it comes to acquiring new users and retaining existing ones?
So first and foremost, it's important to provide a memorable experience because every seller could potentially be a buyer and can refer friends and colleagues. On the retention front, we've developed algorithms that can reliably predict when you'll be in the market to next buy or sell a car based on your last transaction with us. Now that's cool. And we use some of that data to power our engagement efforts.
What does CarSwitch do to stay ahead?
We experiment a lot. So we tend to test each and every assumption that we have, no matter how big or small it might be, or how obvious the outcome might seem.
How has CarSwitch evolved over time?
So in the beginning, it was easier to have things offline, but once we'd figured out the process and absolutely nailed it A to Z, we started focusing more and more on automation and bringing the user journey into the product. In a nutshell, I think CarSwitch started off as a call center on Excel, but now we've evolved into letting our technology essentially run the show. And to give you an example, right now, a significant part of our sales come through our car recommendation engine, which is something that we developed in-house and have improved over the years. Sorry guys, I got work to do, so you'll have to let me go.
I guess you're up, Tarek.
Sure.
How much weight do you place on digital marketing versus offline marketing?
They are both equally important. If you're looking for performance, you go digital. If you're looking for branding, you go offline.
The best metrics you keep an eye on to measure your company's health?
Sales, sales, sales.
What's your head count?
So, 135, located in 3 cities, KSA, UAE, and Pakistan.
How do you bring out the best of human potential from your employees?
You give them a vision, you involve them in discussions and planning. Most importantly, be human. Show them respect.
What's the culture at CarSwitch like?
It's not a company. It's a community. It's a tribe. Everybody is equally important here.
What is one thing you would never change about CarSwitch?
The startup mentality. We don't punch in, we don't punch out. Feels like home.
Okay, one last question, and I promise I will be out of here.
Okay. Have you ever sold your car through CarSwitch? Of course, the best place to sell your car.
Of course you have. Thank you so much for having us today.
You're welcome. It was fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.